Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good eve. Name. Where's my look at lines? Where is it? Oh my goodness. There we go. Just looking for a little football outline. I gotta find the hardwood one for look at lines. There we go. I'm Mr. Sean Higgs on the X YouTube channel. Sean Higgs. Winners and whiners in the house on a Friday morning, Thursday night. Welcome on into the show. iHeartRadio. After the fact for the podcast, you want to tune in. Super duper. If you're on the X, plays are posted. Enjoy. We'll get them right in the comments section here. We'll start it right up. I enjoy to look at lines and then the midday being about 15, 20 minutes. Nice, short, sweet, get right to the point. Get on with ourselves. Dylan's locks today. How did we do? Dylan? Let's see. Let's pull up the live screen here. Any added games? Binghamton plus 1.5. Win by 2. That is a winner. Now to the full slate of games we go for Dylan, who is sitting at the last 2 days, 5-5 lock emoji plays. Let's see what we find. Moorhead, Jacksonville State you got there, plus 7.5. Jacksonville State. I mean, that's a minus 7.5. Still a winner. I was on the opposite side of that. I lost. Moorhead, Irvine, Tennessee, New Mexico. Let's see. Moorhead, 76-70, plus 2.5. Winner, 3-0. Tennessee State, I believe, was a winner as well. Winner, 4-0. New Mexico and Irvine. Irvine up 6 right now. Looking good. New Mexico. Where's New Mexico? We got a sweep of the board here for you. Where's can I find New Mexico? Does it say New Mexico State 5.5? That was a loser. 4-1. Probably gonna have a 5-1 night, Dylan. Excellent work. The lock emoji's coming through like a champ. Irvine up 6 here to close out your night. Jake put a small bet on the Lakers. That was a mistake. Just thought the Suns were in bad shape. Well, I mean, is that game tied right now? I had a little winning day. My big play today was a winner. A bunch of dogs. I had one favorite at 1. That was my big play. I had 12 other dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 doggies. I had a couple outright doggy winners. A couple tough losses. The Delaware loss was a tough one for me. UTEP lost by 10, getting 6.5. Ended up with a push on Sacramento State at 8. Winning day, I'll take it. Brian Nunn's in the house. 304 wins, 271 losses for me in college hoops this season. A little bit of plus money there. Let's get to today's games. I'm going to put them in the chat. I'll have them up here on the screen for you. The innies go 3-6 today. I took my lumps with some of those guys. The close calls go 2-3. And the uglies, a 5-3 day with 3 outright winners. So there is that with the uglies. Records are posted. Here we go. Innies on Friday. Again, if you're tuning in for the first time here, the innies, the close calls, and the uglies are a bunch of dogs that I've been tracking since January the 8th. They're a little separate from my normal college basketball free picks I've been putting in the Midday Money Show since November. These picks, do I bet some of these picks? Yes. Are they some premium picks? Yes. Are they all? No. Do I say come in here and bet all these games when today there was 3, 9, 14, 20 of them. They're just to show you, maybe steer you in the direction of an underdog that I like. Let's get to it. 123 wins, 84 losses, plus 2685. That's after a 3-6 day with the games that are automatically in. Doggies that fit the criteria. Dartmouth plus 7.5. Manhattan plus 7.5. Rider plus 12.5. Georgia Southern plus 7.5. Now, I looked at these. I dive into. I like to look at their conference records, how they do down the stretch here. I didn't get to window on any of these games today for Friday. And I don't think I will. I do think Dartmouth Manhattan would be my 2 favorites if I was going to bet them. But there's that. Too close to call. They're right on the cusp. 70-61. And honestly, I might have to adjust this because I thought Jackson State was going to lose by 2. They end up going to overtime. They're down 5. Catching 5.5 right now. So 70-61 plus 330. They go 2-3 tonight, or maybe 1-4. We'll see if Jackson State still holds on here. For Friday, they're good. 70-61 plus 330. Brown plus 6. Coastal Carolina plus 5.5. Southern Miss. Now 5.5. This was 4.5 earlier, so it's gone up a tad. It's gone up a little tick there. Still, I'm not loving it. I like to write the lines down as they first come out. I don't want people come in betting on the favorites and moving the line 2 points or whatever to get up to where I want the doggy. No, opening numbers only. There are no uglies going on Friday night. They are 61-60, minus 880. Looking towards Saturday, there are a few I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. A 24-pack of games that are close to it. There's a couple in there. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are going to be close line-wise. If they're going to get used, they might just fall into the close category. And those are just the ones I automatically jumped on. I didn't, there's another game there with Detroit Mercy as a dog could be into the close call area as well. But I'm already on to Saturday here on a Thursday night. My guy Justin comes in. He likes the uglies. We got a bunch coming for the weekend. Francis. Fairly ridiculous. VMI again. I didn't play VMI today. I had him the other day. I didn't play him today. I think they covered. The Weeb I haven't played in a bit. They're an ugly one. So there's that. We'll look at some uglies on Saturday. We'll see where the lines go tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Jake is leading Michigan tomorrow against Illinois. I kind of like Illinois. Again, those kind of bigger games I usually shy away from. Stop Geo's in the house. Mr. Locke. Dylan Mullins. Looking like a 5-1 night. Nice bounce back. Nice bounce back work, Dylan. Let's see what we got here. Miami O. Minus 12.5. Yale minus 3.5. Sienna pick. Lock emojis. See, Miami, Ohio. I honestly want to do a money line on Western there, believe it or not. And for no other reason that I think it's like a Prairie View is up 8 now over Jackson State. For no other reason than they got a couple games left, Miami, Ohio. Is the pressure going to get to them? The rumor is they got to basically win their tournament to get into the big dance, and I'm going to make it having one loss, which is ridiculous. Can they get picked off? They're a 12-point road favorite tomorrow. I might take a shot on Western on the money line tomorrow. Oh, look at this guy coming in. Love to see this name. My guy, Ramon. Ramon, I've missed you my last 2 trips to Vegas. I need to see you for March Madness. I'm coming out. And the schedule is not booked. And even if it is, I want to make time to see you. Just to give you a hug and say hello. We've done a lot of stuff together. I'd like to see you in person. Hopefully you're around. I think I have your number. Either way, I'll reach out to you before. Still got a couple weeks. But if you want to get together one day. Not for the whole day. We're busy. We got things going on. It's basketball season. I like the Coastal Carolina play the most of the ones you gave out, Jake. Yeah, I like Coastal myself. Looking at all the numbers when I was going through them, as much as it's a close play, it is my favorite of the bunch. Prairie wins by 10, and just like that, we have to adjust our numbers back to 69 and 62, and we got to move this All right, we adjusted our numbers there. 69 and 62. Why isn't that? There we go. There we go. Your lock record. Well, I've only the last 2 days. 5. Where do we go? You were 5-5, 4-1. We'll call today. This is, I think, it's going to win 5-1. So you'd be 10-6. 10-6. You got a lock emoji on Iowa the other. I don't know how that went. I got to look up that one. A 3-1, so that's 10-6. 13-7. There's Miami again, 14-7. 14 and I think I got you at 14-7. 14-7. I got to figure out that Iowa game was. Although I think that was a win. I got to go back for Iowa. Big Ten. $14-7. 15-7. 15-7. $15-7 for Dylan. Lock emoji plays. Jake is taking the Red Sox in spring training tomorrow. All right. That'll be a no for me, dog. No, maybe I'll look at some spring training tomorrow. I can't wait for baseball. I have my teams I like, my teams I want to fade. You know that from my win totals that I posted. I'll maybe throw them out tomorrow again. We got a little light schedule tomorrow. I'll be hitting on my Ruby props as always in the show. And, of course, we usually do a live with Day Baseball, and I'll crack open some baseball cards as well. Do a little card rip. Try to cash some Ruby props. And there you have it. We have the newly adjusted close call with Jackson State going down in flames in overtime. That's where your little dogs go to die. It's terrible. Terrible. I think that's a wrap. I'm going to edit my Twitter because there's plenty of liars. And if I honestly make a mistake, it's one thing. I don't think it's purposely done. Just when I'm on here every freaking day. Andres is in the house. We've been getting it. We have been getting it, Andres. All right, final rundown, and then we'll be back tomorrow for your midday money edition. Your in plays, Dartmouth plus 7.5, Manhattan plus 7.5, Rider plus 12.5, Georgia Southern plus 7.5. Close calls, Brown plus 6.5, Coastal Carolina plus 5.5, Southern Miss plus 5.5. There are no uglies on the docket for Friday. It's barren. The ticket is empty of the uglies. But there you go. You see the records, how we're doing. Enjoy them. Enjoy. Jake's coming in. We get more virtual golf for Cash Unbelievable. That's on that note. Virtual golf. We're betting virtual golf.
Stop it. Get some help.
Do we got to hit a double for that one?
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, Lakers are terrible. Well, that is nothing new. We know the Lakers are not a good team. People think they're great with LaFloppy and Luka. They're going nowhere. Going nowhere. I'm going somewhere. We're wrapping this up. Happy Friday. Appreciate everybody tuning in, spending a little time with me. Back tomorrow, midday Monday, 12 noon Eastern. Hit the like on your way out. If you're just coming in, YouTube replay or iHeartRadio, look for Midday Money. Listen to all of the podcasts there. Let it run all night long. There's 1,400 of them. Go for it. Absolutely not. Mini golf only. Chadwick Golf on 35 North. That's where you'll find me golfing. I'm out of here. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.